It was really special to see Sebastian score. Former USA player and coach Gregg Berhalter speaks to FIFA about his joy and pride in watching his son score his maiden World Cup goal. There is a distinct family feel to the USA scoring charts at the FIFA World Cup 2026, with 3 players who have found the net being the sons of famous athletes. In the opening 4-1 victory against Paraguay, playmaker Gio Reyna, the son of 4-time World Cup star Claudio Reyna, put the icing on the cake with a late strike. Then, in the 2-0 victory over Australia, fullback Alex Freeman, whose father is former NFL star Antonio Freeman, ensured the 3 points. To close out the group stage, central midfielder Sebastian Berhalter scored 1 and set up another in the 3-2 defeat to Turkey. Watching in the stands were 32 members of Berhalter's family, including his father, Gregg, a former player and coach at the World Cup for the Stars and Stripes. In a touching moment, the Vancouver Whitecaps star immediately looked to his family members in the stands at Los Angeles Stadium after leveling the scores at 2-2 with his maiden World Cup goal and blew them a kiss. "They have done so much to get me in the position that I'm at, and I'm so thankful for them. That was a special moment," Sebastian told FIFA afterwards. After watching on with immense pride, Gregg took time to speak to FIFA about seeing his son live out his dreams in real time. What was that moment like to see Sebastian score his first World Cup goal? To see your son performing at a high level is always amazing, no matter what the game is. But when he does it at the World Cup stage, which is the biggest stage in soccer, it's just something to behold. It's really special. To have an assist and a goal in a single game in the World Cup is incredible. I know how much it means to him. He went to his first World Cup at a year old and has been following the World Cup ever since then. It's a really special feeling for the whole family. Which family members were at Los Angeles Stadium for the Turkey game? You name it. It was his grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, sisters, mother, and friends. There were 32 of us in total, so there were a ton of people there. Did he know where to look for you all when he celebrated? Actually, he didn't know where I was sitting. I was with his uncle in a different section. He knew where the whole group was, and that's what he acknowledged. They were all in the family section, and he acknowledged them. And did you all have a nice moment together afterwards? Unfortunately, I had to go back to the airport as I had a red-eye flight to get back to training with the Chicago Fire. He came into the stands. It says a lot about him that his feeling was also disappointment that they didn't win the game, that they ended up losing the game late. I think no matter how much of a personal high he had, he was also really disappointed that the team didn't win that night. Going into the tournament, he was perhaps known more as your son, but now he has become his own person with his performances. Do you get that sense as well? I think worldwide that is what the World Cup can do for you. It's just that big of an event. The special thing about a World Cup is that the moment you are playing, the whole world is tuned into those games, so you can make a huge impact in a short period of time. In the United States, he is very well known for his performances in Major League Soccer, and he was an all-star 2 years in a row, so he has that and certainly amplify your name on the world stage. What are your thoughts on the fixture with Bosnia and Herzegovina in the round of 32? They entered the tournament in a knockout competition. They had to play in the UEFA playoff, so they're used to high-pressure and high-stakes games, and that always makes it challenging. The second thing is they have already played a host nation, a group stage match with Canada, so they know what that atmosphere is going to be like. I expect them to be very compact and very physical, but we have some advantages over them. We are very athletic and very mobile, and those are things that are going to play to our advantage.